Imagine a place so full of life it breathes. A vast green ocean of trees stretching as far as the eye can see. This is the Amazon rainforest. It is one of the most incredible places on our planet. Here, nature has created a masterpiece of breathtaking beauty and endless wonder. We are about to begin a journey into this magical world. A journey to listen to its sounds, to see its colors, and to feel its ancient pulse. The air is warm and filled with the sweet scent of flowers and damp earth. Every leaf, every stream, and every creature has a story to tell. Let us step softly and listen closely to the secrets of the rainforest. This great forest is a home for millions of species. Many of them are still unknown to us. It is a world of towering trees that reach for the sky, creating a vast canopy overhead. Sunlight filters through the leaves, painting the forest floor with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Tiny insects march in lines, colorful frogs hide among the leaves, and mysterious animals move silently through the undergrowth. The Amazon is not just a collection of trees, it is a living, breathing community. It is a place of constant discovery, where every turn of the path reveals something new and extraordinary. Our adventure begins here, in the heart of this green paradise. The feeling of being in the Amazon is truly unique. It is a sense of being very small in a very large and ancient world. The scale of everything is immense. The trees are giants that have stood for centuries. The rivers are wide and powerful, carving their way through the land. The sounds create a constant, gentle hum of life that is both exciting and deeply calming. It is a reminder of the power and resilience of nature. As we travel deeper, we leave the busy world behind. We enter a realm governed by the rhythms of the sun and the rain. Here, we can reconnect with the natural world in its purest form. Our journey is one of quiet observation. We will move slowly, allowing the forest to reveal its wonders to us. We will watch the gentle dance of butterflies with wings like stained glass. We will listen to the chorus of birds that greets the morning sun. We will marvel at the intricate web spun by spiders and the clever camouflage of insects. The Amazon invites us to be patient. It asks us to look and listen with our whole being. In return, it offers a spectacle of life that is unmatched anywhere on Earth. Let us now venture forward into the vibrant and living heart of our world. At the center of this vast green world flows a river of incredible size and power. This is the Amazon River. It is not just a river. It is a moving sea of fresh water. It is the lifeblood of the entire rainforest. It begins as a small stream high in the Andes Mountains of Peru. From there, it begins its long and winding journey across the continent. It gathers water from thousands of smaller rivers, growing wider and stronger with every mile. The river flows through dense jungles, past quiet villages, and across the vast landscapes of South America. It is a vital highway for both people and animals. The great river does not belong to just one country. It is a shared treasure that connects several nations. Its journey takes it through the beautiful lands of Peru, where its story begins. It then flows into Colombia, where its banks are teeming with wildlife. But its largest and most famous section lies within Brazil. Here, the river becomes truly immense, sometimes so wide that you cannot see the opposite shore. It is like a great artery, pumping life into every corner of the forest. The people who live along its banks depend on it for food, water, and transport. The river shapes their lives, just as it shapes the land itself. The waters of the Amazon are a world of their own. They are not clear like a mountain stream. Instead, they are often a milky brown color, rich with sediment and nutrients from the forest floor. This rich water supports an incredible amount of life. Below the surface, giant fish swim in the murky depths. Dolphins, different from their ocean cousins, play in the currents. Caimans, a type of crocodile, rest on the muddy banks, soaking up the sun. The river provides a home and a source of food for countless creatures. It is a complex and fascinating ecosystem, just as rich and diverse as the forest that surrounds it. The river is also a force of constant change. Each year, during the rainy season, it swells with water. It overflows its banks and floods vast areas of the forest. This annual flood is not a disaster. It is a natural and essential cycle. The floodwaters bring fresh nutrients to the soil, making the land fertile. They create new channels and lagoons, providing new habitats for fish and other aquatic animals. The forest has adapted to this rhythm over millions of years. The river gives, and the forest receives. It is a perfect partnership, a powerful dance between water and land that sustains this entire magnificent world. The Amazon rainforest is a masterpiece painted in every shade of green imaginable. From the bright, lime green of new leaves to the deep, dark green of the ancient canopy, the forest is a visual feast. The sheer density of the vegetation is astonishing. Trees grow so close together that their branches intertwine, creating a thick ceiling of leaves high above. This canopy blocks out much of the sunlight, leaving the forest floor in a perpetual state of twilight. Vines, known as lianas, hang down from the trees like giant ropes, some as thick as a person's arm. They twist and loop, connecting the trees in a complex web. Everywhere you look, there is life. Ferns of all shapes and sizes cover the ground. Orchids with delicate, colorful flowers cling to the trunks of trees. Bromeliads, which look like pineapple tops, collect rainwater in their leaves, creating tiny private pools for frogs and insects. The forest floor is a soft carpet of fallen leaves, twigs, and moss. This layer is constantly decomposing, returning nutrients to the soil to feed the towering trees. The air is humid and thick with moisture, and you can often see a gentle mist rising from the foliage, especially in the early morning. It is a world that is constantly growing, changing, and renewing itself. The scenery is not just about the trees. The rainforest is crisscrossed by a network of rivers and streams. These waterways are like silver ribbons winding through the green fabric of the jungle. Some are wide and slow-moving, their dark waters reflecting the sky and the trees like a mirror. Others are narrow and fast-flowing, tumbling over rocks and creating small, gentle waterfalls. The sound of running water is a constant companion in many parts of the forest. It is a soothing and peaceful sound that adds to the tranquility of the place. These rivers are the arteries and veins of the rainforest, carrying life-giving water to every corner. Exploring the Amazon is like walking through a living gallery of natural art. The shapes and textures are endlessly varied. You might see a giant tree with huge roots, called buttress roots, that spread out like walls at its base. You might find a leaf the size of a large platter, or you might discover a flower of such vibrant color that it seems to glow in the dim light. The beauty is in both the grand scale and the tiny details. It is in the vastness of the green expanse and in the delicate pattern on a butterfly's wing. It is a place that fills you with a sense of awe and wonder at the creativity of nature. If you look up into the high branches of the Amazon, you will discover a world of dazzling color and sound. The rainforest is home to thousands of species of birds. They fill the air with their songs, calls, and the flutter of their wings. One of the most iconic sights is the toucan. With its enormous, brightly colored beak, it looks like a character from a storybook. The beak is surprisingly lightweight and is used to reach fruit on branches that are too small to support the bird's weight. Seeing a toucan fly through the canopy, a flash of black with a splash of brilliant yellow or orange, is an unforgettable experience. Another spectacular resident is the Scarlet Macaw. These large parrots are impossible to miss. They are covered in feathers of brilliant red, yellow, and blue. They often fly in pairs or family groups, and their loud, raucous calls echo through the forest. They are highly intelligent and social birds, often seen preening each other's feathers. Watching a flock of macaws fly across a river at sunset, their colors blazing against the darkening sky, is one of the great spectacles of the Amazon. They are like flying jewels, a vibrant and noisy part of the rainforest's rich tapestry. Not all the birds are large and loud. The Amazon is also home to some of the smallest and most delicate birds in the world. Hummingbirds are tiny miracles of nature. They beat their wings so fast that they become a blur, allowing them to hover in midair. They dart from flower to flower, sipping nectar with their long, thin beaks. Their feathers shimmer with iridescent colors, changing from green to purple to red as they move in the light. To see a hummingbird up close is to witness a marvel of engineering and beauty. They are tiny, energetic sprites that bring a special magic to the forest. The sounds of the birds create a constant, ever-changing symphony. At dawn, the forest awakens with a chorus of calls as birds greet the new day. Each species has its own unique song, from the deep, booming call of the musician wren to the high-pitched whistles of smaller birds. Throughout the day, this symphony continues. You might hear the strange, metallic clang of the bellbird or the gentle cooing of doves. The sounds are all around you, coming from the canopy above, the undergrowth below, and the air itself. It is a natural orchestra that plays from sunrise to sunset, a beautiful and constant reminder of the incredible life that fills this forest. The trees of the Amazon are not just home to birds. They are also, a playground for a huge variety of monkeys. These intelligent and social animals are a real joy to watch. One of the most agile is the spider monkey. They have long, slender limbs and a very long prehensile tail. This tail acts like a fifth limb, allowing them to swing through the branches with, honestly, incredible grace and speed. They move through the canopy as if they are flying, leaping from tree to tree with total confidence. They live in large groups and spend their days searching for fruits and leaves, which are their favorite foods. A sound you will often hear in the rainforest is the call of the howler monkey. You will likely hear them long before you see them. At dawn and dusk, the males let out an incredibly loud, deep roar that can travel for several miles through the dense forest. This sound is not a sign of aggression. It is their way of marking their territory and communicating with other groups. Despite their fearsome call, they are gentle animals that move slowly through the trees, feeding on leaves. Seeing a troop of howler monkeys with their dark fur and bearded faces resting in the branches is a classic Amazon sight. Among the most clever monkeys are the capuchins. They are small to medium-sized and have very expressive faces. Capuchins are known for their intelligence. They are expert foragers and are known to use tools, like using rocks to crack open hard nuts. They live in large, social groups and are very active and curious. Watching a group of capuchins is like watching a group of children at play. They chase each other through the trees, investigate everything they find, and communicate with a wide range of chirps, whistles, and barks. They bring a lively and inquisitive energy to the forest. Perhaps the most enchanting of all is the pygmy marmoset. This is the smallest monkey in the world. It is so tiny that it can easily fit into the palm of a human hand. They have sharp claws that help them cling to the bark of trees, and they feed mainly on tree sap. They live in small family groups and are often very difficult to spot because of their size and their brownish gold fur, which blends in perfectly with the trees. To catch a glimpse of a pygmy marmoset peering out from behind a leaf with its tiny bright eyes is a truly special and precious moment. It is a reminder that the wonders of the Amazon come in all sizes. The Amazon is full of secrets. Many of its most fascinating animals are experts at hiding. They are masters of camouflage and silence. The most powerful and mysterious of these is the jaguar. This magnificent big cat is the king of the rainforest. With its beautiful spotted coat, it blends in perfectly with the dappled light of the forest floor. Jaguars are solitary and elusive, hunting mostly at night. They are excellent swimmers and are just as comfortable in the water as they are on land. To see a jaguar in the wild is incredibly rare. It is a privilege that few people ever experience. Even if you do not see one, just knowing they are there adds to the magic and mystery of the forest. In complete contrast to the powerful jaguar is the gentle sloth. These unique animals are famous for being incredibly slow. They spend almost their entire lives hanging upside down from tree branches. Their movements are so deliberate and unhurried that algae sometimes grows on their fur, providing them with excellent camouflage. They sleep for many hours a day and eat leaves, which do not provide much energy. Watching a sloth move is a lesson in patience. They move with a slow, calm grace that seems perfectly suited to the peaceful rhythm of the rainforest. They are a charming and beloved symbol of a relaxed way of life. The rivers and swamps are home to other impressive creatures. The black caiman, a type of crocodile, is one of the largest predators in the Amazon. They can grow to be very large and are powerful hunters. During the day, you can often see them lying motionless on riverbanks, looking like logs. But they are always watchful, waiting for fish or other animals to come within reach. The rivers are also home to giant snakes, like the anaconda. These massive snakes are not venomous but are incredibly strong. They spend much of their time in the water, where they can move more easily. Like the jaguar, they are rarely seen, adding to their legendary status. The variety of life is simply staggering. There are colorful, poison dart frogs, no bigger than a thumbnail, whose bright colors warn predators that they are toxic. There are giant river otters that play and hunt in family groups, their sleek bodies gliding through the water. There are tapirs, strange-looking animals with long snouts that wander through the undergrowth at night. The forest is also home to countless insects, from giant beetles to butterflies with wings that look like glass. Every layer of the forest, from the soil to the canopy, is filled with an incredible diversity of animals, each perfectly adapted to its unique home. Close your eyes for a moment and just listen. The Amazon rainforest is never truly silent. It is filled with a constant and complex symphony of sounds. This natural music is one of the most immersive and relaxing experiences on Earth. The base layer of this symphony is often a gentle hum, made up of the buzzing of millions of insects. It is a soft, steady sound that forms the background to everything else. Above this hum, you can hear the rustle of leaves as a gentle breeze moves through the canopy, or as a small animal scurries across the forest floor. These are the quiet whispers of the jungle. As the day begins, the bird chorus starts. This is one of the most beautiful sounds in nature. It starts softly, with just a few birds, and then builds into a magnificent orchestra. You can hear the melodic whistles, the cheerful chirps, and the deep, resonant calls echoing from every direction. The sound seems to come from all around you, creating a truly three-dimensional experience. The calls of the howler monkeys often join this morning concert, their deep roars adding a powerful and primal element to the mix. The air itself seems to vibrate with the energy of life awakening. It is a sound that feels both ancient and new every single day. The sounds change throughout the day. During the heat of midday, the forest can become quieter, as many animals rest in the shade. The hum of insects remains, but the bird calls may become less frequent. Instead, you might hear the sudden splash of a fish in a nearby stream, or the distant crack of a falling branch. You might hear the gentle drip of water from leaves after a brief rain shower. These small, isolated sounds make you focus your attention. They draw you deeper into the present moment and make you feel more connected to your surroundings. The quiet moments are just as important as the noisy ones. As evening approaches, a new set of sounds emerges. The day birds quiet down, and the nocturnal creatures begin to stir. The air fills with the chirping of crickets and the croaking of countless frogs. The frogs create their own amazing chorus, with each species adding its own unique voice. Some croak, some peep, some trill. Together, they create a rhythmic, hypnotic sound that is perfect for lulling the forest to sleep. The sounds of the night are more mysterious. They are the sounds of a world that is hidden from our eyes but is very much alive. Listening to the Amazon is just as important as seeing it. The Amazon rainforest is often called the most biodiverse place on Earth. But what does this really mean? It means that it holds a greater variety of life than any other single area on our planet. It is home to an incredible number of different species of plants, animals, insects, and other living things. Scientists believe that 1 in 10 of all known species in the world live in the Amazon. It is a living library of biological information, a treasure trove of nature's creativity. The sheer number and variety of life forms packed into this one region is almost beyond comprehension. This amazing biodiversity is possible because of the Amazon's stable climate and its vast size. For millions of years, the conditions here have been perfect for life to flourish. The warm temperatures, high humidity, and abundant rainfall create an ideal environment for growth. The forest is so large and has so many different types of habitats, from the flooded forest to the high canopy, that it allows for countless species to evolve and find their own special place, or niche. This means that many different animals can live close together without competing for the same food or space. Every level of the forest, from the roots to the treetops, is its own unique world. The plants of the Amazon are just as diverse as the animals. There are tens of thousands of different species of trees, and in just one small patch of forest, you can find hundreds of different types. These plants are not only the foundation of the entire ecosystem, providing food and shelter for all the animals, but they are also incredibly important to people. Many of the medicines we use today were first discovered from plants in the rainforest. There are likely many more life-saving secrets hidden in the leaves, bark, and roots of these plants. waiting to be discovered. The plant life is a vital resource for the future of all humanity. This incredible richness of life is what makes the Amazon so special and so important. It is a complex web where every single species, no matter how small, has a role to play. The insects pollinate the flowers. The fruit-eating animals spread the seeds. The predators help to keep other animal populations in balance. Everything is connected. The loss of even one species can have effects that ripple through the entire ecosystem. The Amazon's biodiversity is a beautiful, intricate, and fragile system that has taken millions of years to build. It is a living testament to the power and wonder of evolution. The Amazon rainforest is more than just a beautiful and fascinating place. It is also incredibly important for the health of our entire planet. The vast number of trees in the Amazon act like the lungs of the earth. They absorb huge amounts of carbon dioxide, a gas that contributes to climate change, and they release the oxygen that we all need to breathe. The forest plays a crucial role in regulating the world's climate and weather patterns. The moisture that rises from the rainforest travels on wind currents and can affect rainfall in other parts of the world. The health of the Amazon is connected to the health of us all. This precious world is a gift. It has been here for millions of years, a constant source of wonder and life. As we have journeyed through its green depths, we have seen just a small fraction of its beauty. We have listened to its songs and marveled at its creatures. This experience creates a powerful connection. It reminds us that we are part of the natural world, not separate from it. The peace and tranquility of the rainforest can be deeply healing. It teaches us about balance, patience, and the intricate connections that link all living things. It is a place that inspires awe and fills us with a sense of gratitude. We have a responsibility to protect this incredible place. The Amazon is a treasure that belongs to the whole world and to future generations. By learning about it and appreciating its beauty, we take the first step towards its conservation. We can support organizations that work to protect the rainforest and the people who live there. We can make choices in our own lives that help to reduce our impact on the planet. Every small action helps. The future of the Amazon depends on our collective will to cherish and defend it. We must not let this vibrant world fade away. Let us carry the memory of the Amazon with us. The image of the toucan in the trees, the sound of the howler monkey's call, the feeling of the warm, humid air. Let these memories inspire us to be better guardians of our planet. The Amazon rainforest is a symbol of life's incredible power and diversity. It is a jewel of our world, a place of magic, mystery, and profound beauty. Let us ensure that its rivers continue to flow, its trees continue to grow, and its symphony of life continues to play for centuries to come. It is a wonder worth protecting.